Drum slingers in the room, hide and wait, sucker.
Here I am in the workshop, lovely workshop and outside, and I'm working on my 22 bike, trying to get that ready, and so I thought I'd just do a quick update, maybe run people through a few of the things I'm going to do to the bike, or I have already done, and go from there. Everybody who mods their bike or preps for a track, no matter what level they do it at, everyone's got their own slant on things, haven't they? I'm doing mine within a budget, but generally I'm doing everything I would like. Obviously if you had an unlimited budget, you go carbon fibre tailpiece and carbon fibre fairings and everything you want, but I don't see those as really giving me a performance advantage. Maybe carbon discs would, but I probably wouldn't go carbon wheels anyway. The glass fibre bodywork's probably as light, or some might say lighter than the carbon anyway. So, what I'm doing to my bike I'm quite happy with. I'll show you where I'm at, show you the fuck-ups I've already made, which haven't been too bad actually, and that's going to be the update, all right? Here she is, in her splendour. So we're doing quite well, to be fair. What my plan is, I want to ride the bike on track with the stock suspension. So that's why I haven't done anything with that yet. I'll probably buy, although maybe I won't buy because I've got a shock on my other bike, but maybe I'll buy the Maxton shock so I can go do a track down this, do half a day with all the just stock settings, and then put the Maxton shock in. But you'll note there's no belly pan on the bike and there's only one wing. So the belly pan is my mistake. I've ordered the wrong one twice from Reactive Parts. They've been really patient with me, I think it's probably a good word. And we're going to drop those back to them. And the belly pan I want is special order, isn't it? Always the way, because I don't want the cutouts for the Krapovich exhaust or the standard exhaust, so that's a special order, so that's going to happen. This isn't my fault. I ordered the plastic wings, these are about 200, just over 200 quid from Ducati Direct, and different to the carbon fibre ones, they're actually made of two pieces. This is one piece and it screws to this piece, and this inside piece is called the holder, and there aren't any coming out of Italy for a month and a half, so only one wing at the moment, and that's kind of basically as far as I've got. I'm going to put the Sprint Airfix in it. I've got the I couldn't get hold of the race seats .it race seat easily enough, but P&H Ducati had this one in stock, and it's a Ducati one. I took it out of the packaging. It's actually made by Race Seats. Anyway, so we'll give that a try and see how that compares to the Race seat. I've got my other bike, I can swap them across quite easy, so that's something to test. We've obviously got the Spider rear sets. I've already had to cannibalise that to get a part off it for the V4R that I was racing. We've got the carbon fibre chain guard. I don't think it's as good as my last one, but I haven't adjusted this wheel back yet, and there's this piece here I don't think is long enough. And it'd be not. I don't understand why they don't just go all the way round there. That would make sense to me. But this is how the majority of them come. Maybe I'll make some shitty piece of plastic and rivet on there. Standard sack shock in there, which is not adjustable for length. So we'll be just trying that out as is. I got the standard exhaust off fairly straightforward. I think there's a bit of a technique. You need to knock the back end of it down first, and then you knock it that way. Comes out quite easy. Stomp grip pads. The tank surround or tank cover, they don't have the 2022 shape yet, and these contours are different on the 22 tanks. I don't know if you can tell, I cut that back. It came to about there or something like that, and so just had to trim that back, and I've had to trim around here to get that to fit. Haven't flashed the ECU yet. I'm going to run that stock for my first test. I'm probably going to go with the Woolwich. I'll probably go to MSS Performance in Essex to get that done. Those guys are really, really nice, very friendly, very helpful. So that'll be good. I'll get a Spider rear wheel nut. That's about it. It doesn't look like I've done much. I feel like I have, but waiting on parts is a big part of the game. I will get the Spider clip-ons. I'll keep the stock brakes. I will get Jet Prime switchgear. Got a Spider fuel cap. And that's about it. And then I'll modify the wiring loom so that the brake light is on a permanent switch on the left-hand clip-on. That'll be it. That's all I'm going to do. So hopefully next time I do a video of this, it will be on track. That would be the dream, wouldn't it?